Money does not buy happiness. Money does not fix a broken heart. Money will not help drug addiction.
All right, Joshua, how old are you?
I'm 20-year-old. My birthday is April 20th, 2002.
What's your ethnicity?
Like my race?
Yeah.
I'm Romani. It's like kind of like Romanian Italian mix. It's called Romanes in my language. Like our language is like you can't even find like it in a dictionary. Like it's like more the Romani people. People call us gypsies.
Yeah.
But there's many kind of different gypsy type of people.
Yeah.
But like that's more like a slang. Like
Yeah.
the Romani people, like if you like look them up and stuff, I'm sure you'll find information on them. Like growing up, like we all have our own laws. Like we call it zakonoria.
Yeah.
Like our own laws. Like growing up, none of us have any school education. We don't go to school or anything like that. Like no one's allowed to marry outside of the gypsy culture, the Romani culture. Like you're not allowed to marry any other race. Growing up, you're taught very young, to make money to provide for your family. That family is everything. Not to get caught up in, bullshit or drugs or the outside world so much. We don't get in contact with any kind of police, any kind of law enforcement, any kind of problems. We handle that within, our own peoples. Like when we get married, I got married at 17-year-old. That's kind of late for me, if anything.
Late?
Yeah, my sister got married. My sister got married at 14-year-old. My little brother Jonathan, he was not even 16, I believe. Yeah, he was about 16. My mom and dad got married around 16.
Okay.
Literally, it's a crazy lifestyle, man. Growing up in this Romani culture, it has a lot of goods to it and a lot of bads,
When did you start using drugs?
I started smoking weed like around 12-year-old. Like in the Romani culture, they say that, there's a lot of older generations saying not to do it and stuff. But now it's like, especially the pills, the Percocets and stuff like that, now it's all fentanyl and those blues, like, it's so bad. It's an epidemic between in our race, literally. It's like so fucking bad, it's terrible.
A lot of Romanians fall into the drug thing?
Yes, I have cousins that's literally 13, 14-year-old boys.
Wow.
Smart boys, they work, they make money, they buy and sell cars and stuff, It's so easy, in a way it's so easy, but it's so hard.
Did your parents know that you got into harder drugs later on after you started smoking weed?
My mom knew, but she was in prison. My dad done passed away by that time.
Your mom was in prison for?
Credit card theft.
Oh, okay.
Abuse of the elderly for taking money and then
When they went into home, who was raising you guys?
Mostly now my grandmother.
Okay.
My grandmother raised literally her kids, my dad, my uncle, aunt. And my dad had a drug addiction too growing up, He was addicted to Percocets his whole life too. And it's like basically in our genes, it's basically in our family, it runs deep in there. And like for instance, like then she had to put up with them, then she put up with us, And now she's putting up with our kids. I got a 2-year-old little girl myself. I hasn't been with her literally. I wasn't there for her 1-year-old birthday. Last time I was with her when she was 7 months old. And that fucking hurts saying that because I'm out here because these fucking drugs and all this shit.
Where's your wife now?
Chicago.
Okay.
She's remarried to someone else.
All right, young man, how do you survive out here?
Well, how do I survive out here? There's many number of ways. I don't like to go and steal out the stores and shit like that. You see a lot of other homeless people, they say boost and stuff. I hate that word. They say, yeah, I go boost, I go they'll never say I go steal, I go, God, like, fuck. Literally, me, I'd rather go up to someone, I'll just talk to them. I'll be like, for instance, like, here, let me just do, for instance, hi, I'm sorry for bothering you guys like that. I'm not trying to ask for any cash or anything like that. I'm not homeless, poor, on drugs or anything like that, guys. Literally, I'm really embarrassed to even ask you guys. I'm not wanting any cash or anything like that. But literally, I just got in town here from Phoenix, Arizona. And literally, my vehicle, guys, I don't know what's going on. Literally, the motel put a hold on my card. And literally, my vehicle died out of gas down the street. I'm literally trying to see if somebody can help me get a gas can and literally a gallon of gas. You can take down my Cash App, literally a picture of my ID, all my information. And I promise you, I can literally even reimburse you a little bit extra. If I don't say that one, then I'll be like, for instance, if I'm going to get food at McDonald's somewhere like that, I'll be like, hi, I'm sorry for bothering you like that. I don't want no cash. And I always say, the first thing I tell you to get people's attention, I'll be like, I don't want any cash or anything like that. And like, it gives them, because if you go to someone right away and you'd be like, hey, I want cash, what are they going to give you, a couple dollars? Yeah. When I talk to someone, they'll give me 40, they'll give me $20 minimum, yeah. 20, 40, 60. I had so many people give me literally over a couple hundred so many times, straight to ATMs. You know what I mean? Be like, I'm sorry, I'm young, I'm 20-year-old, I'm not from here. Someone stole my vehicle, I can show you police paperwork this way, that way. Just a whole bunch of shit. Literally, it's kind of, I'm a hypocrite when I say it, and I hate doing it because I lie. can't stand fucking lying to people. Yeah. It sucks.
So have you been propositioned out here by men or women?
What's that mean?
For like, for sex work?
Oh yeah, people offer me sex all the time, money for sex, gay people and shit like that. I don't do nothing like that.
What about women?
Oh, I mean, women, to be honest with you, I mean, a few women, like, they wanted to do stuff to me, but I'll be honest with you, gentlemen, I mean, For me, it's very hard to open up with a lot of people. I was molested when I was a child.
I'm so
it's
sorry.
very fucking hard me saying that. It was actually what hurt me the most because it was by other family member, out of the gypsy people, out of the Romani people. And that's something that literally is not supposed to happen at all. If something like that happens and, you know, the other Romani people find out about it, families find out about it, that person will literally be beat the fuck up for literally the least and cast out of our community. His own mother and father would cast him out.
So it was a relative?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry about
Very
that.
Very close relative.
So you probably didn't get any counseling or anything for that?
Nothing.
Still
Nothing.
think about it a lot?
Yes.
I'm
Literally,
so sorry about
for
that.
instance, when I changed my daughter's diapers when she was
You think that's one of the reasons you're using drugs?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Not just that, like many
Hide
other
the pain?
things. Literally, like fucking. I used to cut myself when I was younger. You want to see my hands? But I don't know if you can see too well right now. Do you see that? See that?
Yeah.
Literally, I got over here. This one too. I got a lot of cuts on my hands. I used to cut myself and stuff like that. Literally, growing up.
Were you diagnosed with any disabilities?
I mean, I know for a fact I have depression, maybe bipolar disorder.
Or you have bipolar?
But I never went to a doctor. You know.
What's that like
We
in the
don't go-
culture?
We don't go to doctors.
Okay, that's what
we
I
don't
thought.
do none of that shit.
You don't do none of
We
that.
don't have no monthly checkups. Nothing. Like
Okay.
nothing. Like my dad died from 38-year-olds from cancer. Take it from there. Because
Yeah.
there's no monthly checkups. There's no nothing. I've been smoking cigarettes since 12-year-old.
If someone's watching this, a loved one, what's your message to them?
Sorry for fucking up so much. I'm sorry to the loved ones that stood with me through thick and thin. And me not fucking listening. I took the wrong fucking way. Sorry to my ex-girlfriends that I heard it, that I couldn't open my heart up to all the way because I've been damaged so fucking much. And I closed myself in and I put walls up. And I don't allow no one else to even help me when they do try to help me emotionally. I'm just sorry to my mom, to my dad. I'm sorry to all my family for putting our name down, for not, you know, being enough, growing up always. So I don't know. I don't know.
We
what
all
the
make
fuck to
mistakes,
say.
Joshua. I'm sure they'll forgive you. Let's say someone's watching this that has the resources to help you. What do you need right now? Someone's caring watching this. What could you use right now?
What can I use? Let me tell you something.
Or what kind of support?
Kind of support. We all know, I mean, I'm 20-year-old and I can say for myself, money comes and goes. Money does not buy happiness. Money does not fix a broken heart. Money will not help drug addiction. When you have a sickness and you have depression and you have hurt in your heart and you're going through a lot of fucking pain mentally, physically, emotionally, it's not the key to everything. The thing that I would need most of all, most important, I mean, yes, money can help make you a little bit more comfortable to prepare for those situations, you know, to have a warm bed at night, to have some food in your stomach, to make, you know, more bearable, to get through depression, to get through those situations. But a companion that understands, people that understand, people that I can relate to, people that I don't have to feel like I'm an outsider, being embarrassment. If I talk, I open up, because literally I don't even know why I did this right now. I don't open up with anybody. It's not about money, it's not about none of that shit. Literally, I swear.
What would you say to a young person wanting to experiment with drugs?
Oh my God. Look, kid, man, old lady, old man, whoever you are, I'm 20-year-old and I do not feel like it. Let me tell you something. Drugs, literally, aged me in such terrible ways. Literally took so much joy away from my life. I'm 20-year-old, I'm out here. And literally, I don't have, in a way, I don't have one fucking responsibility. I don't gotta pay one bill other than survive day by day. I never went to that strip one time. I never went out to eat a meal one time. I never had no kind of amusement, no kind of joy, because every dollar I make goes on these pills, because it goes on Percocets. I can't be happy. I literally can't go in my mental mindset. I'm scared to leave the drug area that I'm at now, the area that I'm around. The only reason I'm in this area is within 1 block from here is where I get all the pills, all everything I need. I'm literally scared to go a mile away, because if I get too far, I can't get the pills. They're too far away from me. Even without money, do not experiment. Oh, do not test it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Even weed is a gateway drug. Jesus said himself in the Bible, be sober. Your body is a temple.